One income is not enough, right? And I just want to kind of talk to y'all about that real fast, right? So when you have one income and you're so reliant, you're so reliable, reliant on that one income, and something happens, then now you're in a state of shock, right? You're in a state of shock that you realize that you have to pay for something and you don't really have the money. And a lot of that goes into just, you know what I'm saying, you don't really have that extra money to be, spending on it. And then now you got to take from what you was already, you already had. And now that becomes a problem for you, right? So that's kind of the reason that, I say one income is not enough, because when something happens, then what? You know what I mean? Then what? So my and a lot of what it is behind that is a lot of people just comfortable, right? They just comfortable. Right. And the crazy thing, like, I know you probably ever heard of the quote, even if you did or you didn't, like the quote that says, on the outside of your dreams and goals is on the outside of your comfort zone. Right. And that's so powerful. Like when you just have one income stream, as you can see what one of my income streams are. Right. I'm in the military. Right. But I don't just, limit myself to the military income, right? What I do is I build online businesses and then I automate them the best that I can, right? And then I create other income, right? So as you can tell, I'm doing a video right now, right? This is also another way that I create income, right? YouTube actually pays people, right? When you do, you create good content or whatever, and it drives a good amount of engagement, or views or whatever, right? They'll pay you because advertisers are using their platform, right? And advertising on your video. So they'll pay you, right? So this is another form of income that I have, right? On top of the military, on top of all the different online businesses that I have. So I kind of want to explain to you, and I don't even want to explain to you. I just want to get it across your head that one income is not enough for you. It will never be enough, because if something happens, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to constantly be in trouble, right? If you just relying on one income, thinking that you're just going to have a perfect life with that one income. Now, granted, if you're making $150,000 a year and you love what you do and you don't have to work have another income, that's great, right? That's awesome, right? But like and even then, like I know millionaires that have multiple sources of income, and they just, they constantly are looking to add new ones that they can leverage on, right? So really, even in that instance, like you still want to have more than one income source coming in, right? You just have to, right? As I told you, as you can see, I'm in the military. This is one income stream, right? And then I got multiple online businesses, including YouTube, that pays just for doing videos, right? Just for doing videos and having those videos, accumulate a certain amount of, what is it called? Like, it's all based on your CPM rate. You may not understand that, but, that's just something I want to get across your head. Like, never just rely on one source of income. You will be in trouble every time something happens. You're going to be in trouble. Right? Every single time something happens that you have to pay and take out of the money that was already supposed to go to something else, that's going to cause you problem after time, because we never know really when something is going to happen, right? We know it's kind of like this, right? It's not if, it's when. You know what I mean? You never know what's going to happen. So with that being said, if you got value from this video, or I at least woke you up to kind of, think to yourself like, man, I really need to, create another source of income, or I'm going to be in some trouble, especially how, the generation going these days. So with that being said, if you got value from this video, just go ahead and hit the like button, maybe share this with somebody, that's just so relying on their one income. And, with that, I'll also go ahead and see you in the next video, people.